Okay, just a good opportunity to show you what this thing does on 20 meters, this receiver.
My best wishes, thank you for the contact. Victor Kilo 7, Victor Tango Mike, Echo Alpha 7, Japan, Quebec, America 73, thank you. Yeah, QSL there, lovely to make the contact with you again. And yeah, no, I can...
Such beautiful tonal features, this thing.
Absolutely the best. Any other DX,
There we go. I can't call back on.
Victor Bravo Charlie.
Can't on the receiver.
Good afternoon, with it, I remember the name. Let's see, oh yeah, Jim. Oh yeah, we have worked many times before. Tell you that, call sign rings a bell.
Have a look at how busy the band is.
Yeah, first time in 25, first time in 2025, Jim, and we lost contact with back in August 24. Wow, can't believe it. VK3VBC F6ARC,
He's in France. Bit of noise peaks there, but we'll come back down here where the band was a bit more active. What's that? Hang on.
Between the home operators, the cubical quad is the best antenna. I think this is the majority opinion about that, but must be another that thinks different. Okay, Toby, thank you very much for coming to my call. My best 73s during your day and good DX. Thank you, VK7,
Yeah.
Victor Tango Mike.
Oh, I'm trying to remember.
Alpha 7, Juliet, Quebec, Alpha.
You can actually change that 1 meg.
Down 5, please.
I was just speaking about this and I've forgotten how to do it.
Juliet, Quebec, Alpha.
I don't think it was the up down. No, that's frequency up down. But there's a way you can change that span right out to 10 meg down to, you know, to 100 hertz.
20 meters, 1 allo 20. CQ 20.
Let's come down the band a bit. What's that signal there? CW or a bit of tone? FT8. Okay, so there's a FT8 there. Just and I'm in 1 kilohertz increments at the moment, so I might change that in a second just for the people that are a little bit off frequency, off the zero. The band is definitely, I wouldn't say great, but we're getting a few signals through from Europe. It's gone way too far up here, I know, but just it's curious. Come on, where are you all?
It's getting bad. It's getting close. Okay, Frank, very good morning. It's Juan here. Victor Kilo 3, Alpha Delta Tango, Seco Alpha 7, Juliet.
For a unit that goes from, you know, 40 hertz through to 3.15 gigahertz, to have such a good HF receiver, this is enormously good. And I like that you've got this function. Sorry, this one. Get it right? Oh, I'm going to be right. I'm going to hold that. That's better. Where you know, if you're not using the spectrum analyzer, you can go back to the larger display. But you're not losing a lot. When you put this up like so, you've still got your S reading of, you know, so many dB there. You've got your S meter here, of course. So you're getting a lot. Staying in spectrum display mode actually is not bad.
And you're not very strong.
UK.
Between maintain a few degrees because between VK3s and 6. There's, well, maybe 10, 20 degree difference.
This thing just sucks signals out. It is super sensitive, super selective, super everything. Sorry, France.
Yeah, Fox 6 Alpha Romeo, Charlie, VK6JQ, just try to give you a bit more power.
Now, VK6JQ's on the back of our beam because we're long path into Europe at the moment.
Yeah, name Oliver, Oscar Lima, Italy, Victor Easy, Romeo, Oliver. Yeah, that's right, Oliver. Yeah, sorry, I didn't bring them on. Just reading what's going on in the world.
Just want to check something. Yes, we're on the right antenna, that's right. I was going to say we should be. Let's go up here, a little bit of a signal we just spotted.
Anyway, back over to you. What was I going to ask you? I was going to ask you something.
Strong signal.
I can't remember. Right, back to you, John. Getting old, mate. That's what it is. I'm getting old. That flipping, like I say,
Look at the signal.
Sausage till yesterday. Now, flipping, check it out on me, mate. I was on my feet all day, serving flipping the sausages on
10
bread.
over 9 easy.
I was there all flipping all day. It was, my feet was killing me when
Where
I got
are
home.
you, sir?
Anyway, back to you, John, over.
Oh, call signs, guys. That would have helped. Sounds like in the UK. Very strong signal. Beautiful resolution. This thing on HF is better than anything I've ever seen in receivers. I'm really learning a lot here. I don't normally spend so much time on receivers. FT8, RIDI, digital, all above it. There'll be some CW below. Oh, we'll get above that.
So thank you very much, yes, and wish you some big praise.
What's that signal just down there?
Echo Alpha 7, Juliet, Quebec Alpha, call.
I was just speaking to him on a TS2000 on 100 watts. Echo Alpha 7, Juliet, Queen Alpha, I think.
CQ Pacific, Pacific Ocean, CQ VK, CQ Satel Pacific Area, CQ. Echo Alpha 7, Juliet, Quebec Alpha. Echo America.
Remember, that's real signal points there. No preamp.
7, Juliet, Quebec Alpha, beaming Pacific Ocean, Alpha, CQ.
Yep, just got back to him on 100 watts on a TS2000 out in the workshop.
Get a decent antenna.
Yeah, look. This is a receiver that needs to be investigated to see what else you can drag out of it, because I'm just touching the surface here. We haven't started to even play with a number of filters. So much to play with on this. Just something that you may not know, but there's 3 independent receivers. You can simulcast 3 receivers on this, so 1 in the HF region, 2 up in the UHF or VHF region. There's so many things this unit does that it looks like a box from AOR that, is presentable and looks like it can do a few things. It can do so much. It is crazy what it can do. There's so many levels of, especially when you consider, I'm just using HF applications at the moment. Imagine if you're in a location where you can do some VHF, UHF, especially microwave. This thing is so accurate. I just don't know. I mean, I know I'm sold on the 9500 and that's not going anywhere when it arrives. But this thing is beautiful.
You know what I mean? Something smells a bit flipping rotten, John, over.
Oh, he didn't give a call sign again. Tell me where you are. I snuck up here because I thought, oh, we might find out where he is. Probably find out he's in Albury Wodonga. No, I can't hear the other guy too well, unfortunately. So, but these guys, it's okay. They're just having a chat. They don't need to give their call signs every 30 seconds. It's just handy for us people eavesdropping. I'll just see. I'll stick around for this guy to come back. As long as he doesn't talk as long as I do. But just to show you the size of this box, it's a lot larger than you think. And there's a lot of electronics inside these things. It probably on the video looks...
That's wrong. If the guy from Bristol's coming over, or wherever he's coming from, not Bristol, wherever it is, why the hell is the council coming over? The council planners have already said no.
Okay, we won't interfere with that. Look, that's a very personal conversation. I might be sort of pushing it a little bit too far, recording too much, but I just like to sort of acknowledge a little bit where people are, just to give you an idea what the band's doing at the moment. An FT8, I can resolve off this machine, but I need to put a screen on. Same with Ready, slow scan. You can do anything you want. Once again, research this machine, the AR 5001D. When you start actually reading up like I had to, you start learning a lot. The band's just starting to... Oh. Okay, so if he's Kilo Echo, bring it over a bit. We should be able to bring his signal up a bit going short past the US. We're just coming around a little bit. Just call again. Let's see if we made a difference. Kilo Echo 9 station. Come on. Oh, really? I don't think we're going to get a second shot. I think he put a call out and said, well, no, bug here. Too bad. No one answered. Maybe he's been calling for half an hour and I just caught him on his last call. All right, well, look, band conditions, look, they're not great. I don't want to state it, but they are reasonable that, we're obviously keeping that band scope a bit active. And if I was to go back to, I'll have to change modes. And this is the thing, you put this all in memory and set yourself up like so. Yeah, and I'm on the wrong antenna there. Sorry, hang on. Oh. Now I'm on the right antenna. Might actually hear something. What's 40 metres doing?
It's Lamb Shank, over.
Okay, we better leave the front door open because Tom Cruise might drop into some lamb, over.
Now the boys having a good chat about T tonight. Good signals.
Today, and thank you very much, and catch you soon, over.
10 dB over.
Clamps outside to keep it out of the shack, but
this audio is beautiful.
And I hear stuff on this wire that I can't get on.
I can't imagine what happens when you put it on an extension speaker.
I think it's the capture effect. Anyway, must let you go.
Oh, everyone's going.
I can hear the pressure cooker getting really excited. I better go.
Look at this. Everyone's more concerned about their stomach than letting me record them. Oh, it's Jeff again. You wouldn't believe it. I recorded Jeff earlier today. G'day, Jeff. Well done, Jeff. I caught him getting lunch and I caught him getting tea.
VK2LQ, colleague CQ.
Good to see a few people just saying, calling CQ to say g'day. Oh, sorry, go up. 150.
But yeah, 5 with 9 now, 100%. But might be a little bit of a pause to come back when I turn off the battery charger and go from there. Otherwise, all good. I've been licensed since I was a pretty younger guy, 18 years old, learned Morse code.
I was 13.
3 now. And,
we're getting old.
Very healthy. And cutting, well, I got...
Check that audio out.
Dips there, so I'll be able to cut it. Haven't got a guillotine.
This is not a 7850, which I'm used to hearing that sort of audio from.
No, I got all this stuff, but...
But I tell you what...
As I was telling Gary, you might have heard there.
Oh my goodness. Very nice. Yes. Even that sounds sort of a bit magical, doesn't it? You know?
Kilos, but I just thought it was bad flu.
Alright guys, well, I just wanted to, when we looked at it earlier, HF wasn't really running, there wasn't much to show you. It was all very well to show a couple of CB signals, but, you know, a little bit of 40, but the 20 metre signals. Oh, this is a beautiful receiver. Look, whoever gets this, seriously, I'm going to regret not keeping both when I get the 9500, but I just know that it's not going to get used. But boy, I know this is a better receiver than the 9500 now. There's some things that I've discussed with somebody else who's very, very intelligent and had a lot of experience with 9500s and 5001Ds, and I see what he means. Unbelievable. Yeah, I want to pop this on one of the other extension speakers as well. We'll do some more on this a bit later. All right, look, 73s guys, good to be able to show you this thing actually working, and you know, just copping a few signals through it, especially how this band scope works so well, and how it correlates with the really that is a truly calibrated meter there. It's really amazing. All right, I've raved on enough, but hopefully it gives you a bit better of an idea why some the AOR gear costs so much money. Can you hear the difference? Oh yes, you can hear the difference. If I was to do a comparison with, let's say, over here, I can't pop an antenna on this, but if I was to start showing you the difference between the JRC NRD525, which I actually think is a fabulous, fabulous machine when it's not covered in dust, but if I was to show you that versus what we're listening on over here at the moment, in real life with an AB switch, you'd go, oh, okay, I get it. There's some real smarts going on in the AR5001D. And then you consider what it can do on VHF, UHF. Yeah, this thing's a winner. All right, guys, 73s, VK3 Charlie Mike, Tangambalinga, Northeast Victoria. All the best.